Cloud9 here.
That is very bold, just sweating out FaZe for so long. I almost wondered if they were just paralyzing their seats. I'm not sure what's going on, but as you can see, it's all the small details, and that's something we'll be continuing to look at, as James mentioned. But now it's time for FaZe to try to fight back here. We don't have a full force fight, both Guardian and Olofmeister leaving money in the tank, and that's going to be for the AWPs, double AWPs very quickly as soon as they can.
Olof actually just bought late. I think he forgot to buy Kevlar, so I think he went back and bought some late. So it will be just Guardian saving for the sniper rifle. So now let's see what the anti-force buy is like for Cloud9. They'll take early possession of the upper area of mid, and Stewie's keeping an eye on the bottom, so they'll make sure there's no crazy pushes from FaZe Clan. Now they need to figure out where the FaZe Clan are. How many are towards A? How many towards B? Look at the information that Olofmeister's got. He doesn't necessarily need to push beyond this position for the time being, but his teammates might poke and prod a little bit, see what's going on. You see Rain and Nico playing close to the ramp, and Rush is keeping an eye on things towards A.
Karrigan has a pretty good position here in the window, or the ladder room, sorry. Automatic is going to go for the challenge, although Karrigan has since repositioned. So Automatic gaining ground here, but if he doesn't anticipate Karrigan's position, there could be problems here. But the peak, the timing for Karrigan, not ideal. He won't go down just yet, but the information's there. The grenade's out, and Stewie takes down Guardian in the meantime. Right now, Cloud9 have all the information for the side push.
Nico and Rain have pushed A, and Olofmeister's flanking from the same position, but now he's going to rotate back towards mid because obviously that's a waste of time. We've got Karrigan in A. If he goes down, then the bomb can be planted. It's still exposed though. Nico playing to win the round rather than stop the plant, but that's not going to work out. And there it is from Stewie. That one was for the crowd. Rain and Olofmeister remain. Not much to be done. Maybe they can steal a weapon away, or maybe not. Cloud9 looking sharp at the moment.
Yeah, this is so crucial. These rounds can very, very often result in 2, 3, sometimes even 4 deaths on the T side. And of course, really has a massive impact on your economy. But this really shows again how detail-oriented Cloud9 are. They've taken every step, every measure, very disciplined approach in a round where sometimes you might see overextensions, but they are looking for a clean round here, and they're very likely to get it unless Olofmeister is able to find Rush, who is quite low around the corner. Looks like Olof will hold on to the Deagle and the Kevlar for the next round, but his teammates will be bare.
USP round from FaZe Clan. This is a time for Cloud9 to make some money. Very few rounds so far, but it looks very, very promising indeed for Cloud9. Very, very focused. And I can't wait to see what comes on the buy rounds. They know Guardian's going to be on the AWP, and I think Guardian is going to be a massive problem for Cloud9. I think he's the man who wins this map for FaZe if they are to win it. So I'm very curious to see what Cloud9 will have in mind. You see Olof's teammate there deliberately blocking the smoke to try and give them a gap in the smoke. But it won't quite work out for them. 3 people spamming through the window. Now it's anti-eco time for Cloud9. Once again, they will slowly take the mid area. They give FaZe Clan time to run up mid while they have the positions further back towards the entrance to B. Doesn't happen, so again, Cloud9 very meticulous at the moment. Got to minimize your mistakes in the grand finals of a major.
Yeah, this is really a great start for them. It's very encouraging to see this out of Cloud9. Again, the last 8 times they've faced each other in big tournaments, Cloud9 has not won a single time, but this is a new Cloud9. Oh, that's a great shot there from Olofmeister to kick things off for FaZe, but again, 2.
And now that's info for Cloud9. They know there was a pop flash. They know there are 2 towards A. Very likely Guardian is in CT. 1 smoke for Cloud9 onto Skadoodle, so they may try to clear that position, but Cloud9 not afraid to play the clock at the moment, and FaZe have to start to wonder. They've got such little info. Olofmeister wishes that window was broken. He could make it to the bricks, but he can't see anything. Such a late boost coming in, but finally he's got the information. Olofmeister, 1 play taken down, 20 seconds now, and they still haven't pushed the A site.
This is going to be very, very tight. They cannot afford a single mistake here. If a single shot goes awry, that's the problem. Good trade out from Skadoodle, but it might be too little, too late. That's a good no-scope there from Skadoodle, but he still needs to get the bomb down! Oh my god, he might be able to do it! Skadoodle is fast, but it's not fast enough! Karrigan in with the save, but the damage was extreme. Down to the last man, FaZe.
It's a great start from FaZe in the buy round. An expensive one, but an important round for them. And even though FaZe had that pop flash earlier on and they didn't see anybody in the ramp, you see Skadoodle had to run through a smoke. That smoke was thrown by the CTs earlier on, so they were able to hold on to that smoke and really ruin the timing. But what a play from Skadoodle, a man who sometimes comes under criticism. That's a great way for him to start win or lose.
That is some very exciting stuff. If he keeps that performance up, this is going to be one hell of a game. That is for certain. Now, the economy for both teams is incredibly stretched. As such, this becomes a very, very important round. So we're going to see aggression out of FaZe diving down into the underpass. Cloud9 smoked off. They can't really see too much. Olof, though, able to outplay Stewie in that underpass. This is huge. They have to hold on to these 4 positions. He's going to push into the B apartments to stay safe. Cloud9's response, very fast push to B.
Yes, but the bomb is alone. Regardless of what happens here, you've got Olofmeister and Nico in the apartments, and the bomb is at the back. So if they stay in this position, they've got to find the kills. Cloud9, Olofmeister has to die, and he does. That's the path open for the bomb. But Guardian is on the site. We've seen him do ridiculous things on overpass. Have they detected him? He scopes in. He can't unscope now because that would be too many sound cues. Rush moving in. He's going to have a nasty surprise. There's Guardian on the site. His teammates here as well. Rain, he can make it through the door. The smoke is down. 1 minute on the clock. 2 on 2, all on the B bomb site. AWP on both sides. Who's going to find the angle first, though?
Trying to use the time to their advantage. Ooh, the angle! So close! Skadoodle lands the shot. There's just one more left. And again, time is with Rain right now. The T's must go for the plant. He knows that will create a 1v1 situation. He goes for the peak. Skadoodle's ready for everything. What a start to the match from the American sniper.
Skadoodle again, and this time it's enough. He really wants that interview with Sue at the end. He wants a W for his team. Is this the run, Skadoodle? You tell us. 4-1, FaZe Clan get reset very early on. Look at him, seek and destroy. He's a predator. Nasty stuff from him. That's such a fast flick as well.
Wow.
He basically had his crosshair almost perfect. There's minimal correction afterwards. Really nice stuff. Pistols for FaZe Clan. We've seen good timing on these anti-ecos, anti-force buys from Cloud9 already, and it should continue here.
Automatic kicks things off well towards middle. That's a good start, and Tarek will go down in the palace, but Nico is known in this position, and it's highly susceptible to grenade work from Cloud9. Although Nico did pick up a Molotov, that will slow down the refrag attempt from Rush, so things do get a little bit strange here, but still, middle control is there. Stewie's going to be able to capitalize as Automatic presses the issue through connector. A lot of information discovered here, but Automatic, good continuation spray. Guardian falls for that one, and Stewie goes down towards Market. There might be a chance for FaZe after all.
Yeah, it's just getting a bit weird for Cloud9 now. Weapons are on the floor. Nico's picked up an AK, and he's got Kevlar. That in itself is a problem. Automatic with all of 4 HP, trying to play the smartest game he can, and there it is! That significantly weakens things. Nico, will he be entertained in the middle area, or will he make his way towards B? The bomb's only making it in now. Cloud9 really needs to get that down before Nico makes his way in. He knows someone's probably holding the window. He's shoulder peeking. He baits the shot and gets past the angle, but he's going back. He wants them to re-aggress, but Skadoodle is on fire. 8-1 at the moment.
It's great to see from Nico as well to have the confidence to say, you know what, Skadoodle will retake this angle. I'm going to 1v1 him. I know that I have to get the kill on him straight away. The apartments player is usually one of the biggest problems in those spots, so it's pretty smart stuff and a great show of confidence from the man Nico. Right now, FaZe, they can't seem to get going against Cloud9. We're seeing remarkable plays back-to-back from the North American side. Once again, they play against pistols. And that's a good start. Skadoodle opens it up well, gets the information, and he's not going to miss a single shot. 3 men left in this round for FaZe.
For those of you on GoTV, Skadoodle. There's only one man to watch right now. Cloud9 eliminate them 1 by 1. This is a nothing round for FaZe Clan. But Nico manages to get a kill out. And maybe there's a chance for an AWP to be collected, or maybe not. Cloud9 are everywhere at the moment. 6-1, and FaZe Clan are heading towards their next buy. Guardian's going to be on the AWP. They'll have a reasonable amount of grenades, but we might see some more aggression from FaZe Clan. But they can't afford too many errors in this situation, otherwise Mirage may melt in front of their eyes.
And this is an amazing position for a team like Cloud9 to be in, because this early round scenario is very clear how the money of your opponents is. And that allows you to make better decisions, as it's easier to read the CT setups. Now, FaZe have already tried aggression in the middle once, didn't work out for them. More passive round, and would you look at this, Stewie opting for a Mac-10 for the fast plays, the speed. Rush picks up the frag there, in towards A. Absolute madness here on the A site, and just like that, it's gone.
The numbers game working very well for Cloud9. They are everywhere. Surprising these players with these executes. Olofmeister trying to do what he can. 2 versus 4. At what point do they run and save? Maybe it's now. Karrigan, though, he's still in CT. He really wants to kill. Looking for a player on the barrels. Automatic gets taken down. What is the rest of this hold for Cloud9 going to look like? Streets on 5 HP. He's got to be careful. That Molotov's probably going to kill him. Making his way for Honor. Skadoodle there. He's in the red as well. But Skadoodle still alive. Is the trade there for Cloud9? Yes, it is. Rush shuts it down. Picks up the AWP as well. 7-1 Cloud9.
When do you see this level out of Skadoodle? He just doesn't seem to miss a single shot. It is very incredible right now. I can't believe my eyes when I'm watching this guy. It's such a transformation considering his performances in previous months. Lifted by the stage, lifted by the crowd. Cloud9 are off to a phenomenal start.
Hashtag Vuvuzela. I respect that. We have a tactical timeout at the moment, which has just expired, so we will soon be back into the game. FaZe Clan, $2,000 to $3,000. Nothing but pistols.